guys, welcome back to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is my Journeyman Save on Football Manager 2019. And we have a look at this competition screen. It looks like it's going to be a good season so far. Let's have a rundown of how things are and what we could potentially win still. The league, we're still in contention with it. We're just getting into January now. We're second. We are 5 points behind Tottenham. We could pull 5 points back. I think we could. Europa League, we've got Dynamo Kiev in the first round knockout. I think that should be a game we should easily be able to win. The FA Cup, they expect us to reach the final. They also expect us to reach the final in the Europa League as well. We've got Burnley, who we play today. If we win that game, we're still in the cup. And we've got also Manchester United, the first leg of the semi-final of the Carabao Cup, which if we win that today, we've got all our chances to get into the final. So far, things are looking good. But for instance, if we lose against Burnley in a minute, and we're out the FA Cup, it starts looking bad. And then if we lose the first round, well, the first leg against Manchester United today, things are starting to look even worse. So this is a massive episode. It really is. We need to just go out, win these 2 cup games, just keep things going. The league's ticking away nicely. And it's just going well. So what have we been doing since? Obviously, you've seen that we're in second. We've had 1 draw and a load of wins. Obviously, you saw the 4-0 loss and the 4-0 loss last time. But we've bounced back since then. We beat Everton 2-0 in the Carabao Cup quarter-final. Nice and easy. Dave getting on the score sheet. Martial scoring as well. But then we drew at Norwich 1-1. It was a very, very poor game. They scored early on. We replied back quite quick. And then nothing else happened. It's like every player just sat on the pitch and said, don't want to do this anymore. Derby, we beat them 3-1. It took us the second half to get into the game. They scored as literally the kickoff for the second half. But then we bounced back, scored 3 goals. It was nice. Huddersfield, we beat them 2-0. They got an own goal. Chiesa scored. Cardiff, we went back to our former club, Cardiff. They've just been promoted back into the Premier League this season. Sam Binch getting a goal in 12 minutes, and then nothing else happened. That was pretty much it. So that's what we've been doing since. Like I said, we've got Burnley and Manchester United next. It should be good. I don't know when the 4th round of the FA Cup will be. We've got a couple of big episodes going to be coming up to the latter end of this season. There's a load of football to play. We also have a transfer to talk about. Not this one. This one apparently is still under confirmation. It hasn't come up with me. I delayed it before the season even started, and then it's ended. We brought in this Lovric, which I'm pretty sure I showed you beforehand. We spent £33 million on him from Red Bull Leipzig. He comes in as the best left back at the club. I feel like this is a massive signing for us. He should do well. Hopefully, obviously, he should just bed into the team quite nicely. He doesn't know the language yet, but he's learning it. He's 22 years of age, another youngster coming into the team. Serbian, he's had 22 caps for him. He should be pretty decent. So, tactics, the Burnley game. I feel like this is the team that's going to be lining up. I say I feel like. I know this is the team. It's difficult whether to rotate it play a strong team, semi-rotate it, and I've kind of, in a way, semi-rotated it. I think I'm going to bring on Reece Nelson. So we've got Dudu at right back, Letty, Tunstall, and Lovric's making his debut for us today. Lars is in goal, Sokambi and Binch in the midfield too, with Reece Nelson, Panay, Martial on the left, and Scholes up top, just to give him a go, see how he gets on and all that sort of stuff. We're going to rest Pickster. He's not even on the bench today. There's who else? Any big names not on the bench? Not really, no. Like I say, we've got a load of youngsters here that do well. We've got Longsdale. He needs to, when he gets fit again, he needs to stop playing football, because I promised he will start playing football for us again. Chiesa, that's the other one that's not on the bench. So yeah, it should be all right. We're not playing our strongest squad, but I still feel like it's enough to get us through. We are away at Burnley. They're going to go all out. We just need to win. We need to get back into the final. Obviously, we got to the final 2 seasons ago with Leicester City and bottled it against Liverpool, and Liverpool absolutely battered us in the final. So we've got some what's the word with it? History with this cup. Same with the Europa League as well. Obviously, we managed to get to the Europa League final with Leicester and being beaten by, was it Inter Milan that beat us? I can't remember now. Maybe Inter Milan. Right, first highlight though is coming from a corner, but we are on the break. So is it going to be our goal or is it going to be, I don't know, we'll see. Martial picks the ball up, crosses it into Scholar. Martial goes close, hits the bar. The highlight continues now. They're on the break. Can we defend this? We do. So can be with a lovely tackle. Highlight ends. Oh, just as I was having a sip of tea, they score a goal from a corner. Do I blame the cup of tea? Or do I blame our very bad defending from this corner? Very bad defending from the corner. We've got a free kick here. Nelson whips it into the box. We go close. We need to get ourselves back into this game. Show some passion. I'm going to go attack him. We're away for a moment. It's the FA Cup. We need to get to the final. We need to win this game. If we don't win this game as well, it just looks bad on us going into the semi-final leg of the Carabao Cup against Manchester United. And I'm not going to make any changes. Recently, I've been making changes at half-time, and it has worked. But I'm going to lead the team on. Maybe having Scholar up top, probably not a good idea, but he needs more football. He needs to get into it. He's worth 50-odd million quid, and I don't play him. Maybe should sell him. My time is ticking away too much. He's coming off. He's having a terrible game. So Jenko, I think, is going to come on. Wingers-wise, Reece Nelson I might leave on. I might just take off Martial and bring on Dave. Right, demanding more from him. We've got a free kick, and we don't score. We need to get a goal. We really need to get a goal, and we need to get it fast. Do you know what? Pene's going to come off. I'm going to bring on Warings. We're going to go play the 4-2-4. Complete forward on attack. On attack. That's what we want. We're just throwing everyone at it now. Can I tell him to push forward? I demanded more from a minute ago. I'm going to go very attacking. Right. Zinchenko with the free kick. He goes close. I feel like we're going to get knocked out of the FA bloody Cup. Push forward. Come on, guys. I feel like with all the changes I've made, I've just kind of killed the game off. They're going to sit back and defend. Unless we manage to get the ball back here and get a late goal, we're going to be knocked out of the FA Cup at the first time of asking us trying to progress in this competition. And like I said, there we go. Burnley have bloody knocked us out of the FA Cup. Like I said at the start of this video, this is an important episode. This can kind of make or break our season. Yeah, it's a cup I really want to win. They wanted us to reach the final. The worrying thing is, I didn't rotate the team as much as you would have thought. We've just had all the shots, 8 on target. We just haven't been clinical at all, full time. We're knocked out of the FA Cup, ladies and gentlemen. I just hope, fingers crossed hope, when it comes to this Man United game, they've got their heads on it, because I want to win a cup this season. They say the Carabao Cup, they're not bothered by it. It's technically away into Europe. We're going to finish top 4, hopefully. Long swings don't go wrong. We've just been knocked out by Burnley. That's in the 3rd round as well, which are Burnley, by the way, that are they're 8th in the league. Actually, they're not a bad team, so they're doing all right. So yeah, I want to win the Carabao Cup. It's a trophy that we've not lifted for a long time now in this save. Back when we won the FA, is it the FA Trophy for York and got promoted? Yeah, it's been a while since we've won some silverware. It'd be nice to get the Carabao Cup at least in the bag, and then Europa League and Premier League would be lovely. So yeah, let's just get straight into this Man United game. Fingers crossed we don't lose. If we do, I'm blaming you guys, because I've been winning else. As soon as I turn the camera on, stop winning. Not good. So here we are then, the Manchester United game, the first leg of the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. I really want to win this game. I want to win the Carabao Cup. At least it's ticked off my my trophies won list. I know the board don't want me to win this trophy. I do. Now we've been knocked out of the FA Cup, I really want to win this trophy. So the team I'm going for is a very, very strong team. We've got Lars in goal, Hutchins, Savis, Letty and Lovric as our back four. Paxto and Sokenby are going to be the 2 midfielders. Chiesa, Penne and Martial up top. Not up top, the attacking midfielders. And Zinchenko up top, just to see how he does. We should do alright. It's quite a good team. Paxto, obviously, if you looked at the star ratings, didn't look great, but he's still obviously learning the role to play in central midfielder. I feel like I've ruined this team talk. I don't know what I've said or done, but Lars looks very confused. Yeah, Binch isn't playing. He's not even on the bench just because he's knackered, to be honest with you. So that's why he's not on the bench. Right, here we go. We've got a highlight. Hopefully this is us winning. We start the first leg away from home. I don't know if away goals count in this competition. Sancho, who used to obviously play for us, Manchester United bought him before we came here last season, but we're on the attack. Sajenko, Martial crosses it in, and Chiesa's there for his 4th goal of the season. We go 1-0 up against Manchester United. We can't celebrate too much. A nice 2-0 win, 3-0 win would be lovely. It will just give us the advantage to go into the home leg of this semi-final. Chiesa with a wonderful finish. Also, if you have a look at Manchester United's team, they are definitely going for it as well. Like, Chong's a very good player. They've got Pogba still playing for them. Sancho's obviously playing for them. They scored. This guy, obviously, he's been 7th goal of the season. He's scored now. We'll click on him. Is he any good? Yeah, he's all right. Attacking midfielder. German, 27 years of age. Good goal for them. They're getting back into the game, which we don't want. Another throw-in. So, look, their throw-ins go to them. I'm going to have another throw-in rant. They actually throw the ball to their players. We struggle. They're going to score again here. No, what a tackle that was from service. That was awesome. Right. Delort crosses it in. Pogba scores a wonder goal. We go 2-1 down in this leg. And it's... We've had one shot and scored 1 goal. It looks like Manchester United want this more than us. Come on, guys, show some passion. Like I said at the beginning of this episode, it is important. If we lose both of these games today, yes, we're not knocked out of the Carabao Cup yet, and we can still get into the final with the second leg. But if we lose this one 3-1, we've got a mountain to climb, so we have to get a goal back. Sooner rather than later. I was going to say quicker rather than later, but sooner rather than later is the saying. And the ball comes in, and they score another goal just before half-time. 3-1. And we have not been at this game at all. We scored early on, and then it's just been a demolition by Manchester United. Ball comes in. Who's number 4? Who is number 4? Is it Lovrak? I don't know who number 4 is, but it is. He balls that up really, didn't he? Let's get a goal. Chiesa goes close again. That would have been nice to get a goal back just before half-time. I think I'm going to have to yell at them. I genuinely think I'm going to have to yell at them. Then I have to go attacking. I'm going to have to go attacking because I need to get a goal and get back into this game. If we go into the tie 3-2, it's not too bad. 3-3, all to play for. But look at that. 2 shots, 1 on target. I've not seen a game where we've had 2 shots in one half. It's ridiculous. Right, can we get back into this game? Chiesa is having the game of his season. He really is. He's looked good. Look at this turn here he does. Pexto to Penne, who gets it. Lovely touch, turns it, hits the ball. Top corner. Chiesa is getting us back into this game. The only thing we don't need is Manchester United to score another goal. We are attacking, which is going to leave us open for them to score. But if we just get up the pitch, score, that'd be lovely. Ball comes in. Jordan Sancho scores for them. 4-2. And again, it's because we're going attacking and we need to just attack more. I think hits the post, comes back to him. Anyone playing particularly poor? Everyone is playing poor. Tell you what, Sajenko is having a shite game. He's coming off. Excuse my language, but he is having a shite game. And then Martial as well is actually having one of the better games, so we'll leave him on. This midfield aren't doing great. I'm going to bring on Ollie. Let's bring on Ollie, the young wonder kid. Can he do anything for us? Lovrak, Martial. This ain't a good start for Lovrak's season at Arsenal now, is it? And Chiesa gets his hat-trick, 4-3. I don't really know what happened there, but we'll take it. We're back into the game. It's a bit of a pinball around the edge of the area. Martial gets the cross in, and Ollie with a wonder shot. A tackle comes in from their centre-back, and it just comes straight back to Chiesa, who scores and gets the hat-trick for us. From Paxo's got himself sent off. That's not what we need. We haven't really got anyone that can play it right at centre back either. Penny, you're gonna have to do it as a deep line playmaker on support, mate. That's not good. Hitchens is having a bit of a poor game. I'm going to bring on Doodoo. We're still attacking. It's 4-3. I don't know whether to change it up or not. We've got a man down. There's no point in me taking off attacking. We might as well just keep going. If it ends 5-3, it ends 5-3. We can win 2-0 at our spot, and then if away goals do count, we've got 3 of them. I don't think they do, though. I'm pretty sure away goals don't count in this cup. Ball comes in. They go very close, and they go close again. 1 goal in it, I'll take. I'll take 1 goal in it, because it means just us winning 2-0 at home, which we can do. But I have no words for this team right now. Did they not hear me at the beginning of this episode how important this was? This is going to be the downfall of our season. Well, we're going to have to win the league. If we get knocked out of these cups, we have to win the league and the Europa League. Can we get another late goal? Cost comes in. No, full time, 5-3. See you in training tomorrow, lads. Other than Chiesa, everyone else had a shit game. And we'll look at the table. Manchester United in 4th. We are doing a hell of a lot better than them. But yet, pissed off is the word, ladies and gentlemen. Pissed off is the word. Right, we're going to be back, obviously, for the Manchester United and Liverpool game, because that's going to be a big game. We've also got, obviously, in between that, Southampton who are in 3rd, just behind us, which is a big game. Man City, which is going to be a big game. Burnley who are in 8th. Obviously, they beat us previously in this episode. We have got some tough games coming up. Then we've got the Europa League coming up. And then, yeah, we do have Tottenham still to play. So we need to win these league games. Southampton's a must-win. Man City's a must-win. Burnley's a must-win. For us to just keep any hope up for us winning the league. And we can hope Tottenham have got to drop points somewhere down the line. But, again, today, you guys have seen us had another 2 defeats. So it's been 2 episodes now without you seeing me win a game. We can still get into this final of the Carabao Cup. I will do my damnedest in the next episode for us to get in to the final of this Carabao Cup. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I will catch you in the next episode. See you in a bit and have a good day.